Jouer Amélie est toujours assez génial. Bonjour à tous, c'est moi, Grant, le gosse du cinéma et de la télé. Which roughly translates to, this movie's terrific. And I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. Hi, everyone. Where are the goddamn subtitles? I want to read the fucking subtitles. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Bonjour. Hi, everyone. Yeah, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise Up. I gave it the college try. That's, yeah. Uh, so yeah, it's me, Grant, the movie TV guy. Welcome to Raise Up Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today, we are talking about a movie. Movies and TV, it's what we do here. And it's retro review time, everyone. This review is slightly delayed. My apologies. We had technical difficulties for the first screening. I came and did this one. So, we are here to talk about this classic movie, which is Amélie. Amélie was released originally in 2001. It is a French comedy film, and it is directed by Jean-Pierre Jeunet. Is that how you? I believe that's how you pronounce it. Who among Mr. Jeunet's work includes Delicatessen, The City of Lost Children, and then later on, my sister's favorite movie, A Very Long Engagement, Micmacs, and Big Bug. He also, in that time, directed Alien Resurrection, right before this movie. You could call this a return to form. So what is Amélie about, and who else is involved? Well, it stars Audrey Tautou. She plays Amélie, a young girl who is with a very wild imagination. As the story begins, an omnipresent narrator, breaking the fourth wall often, along with every other character, describes the strangeness that is this young woman named Amélie. From the day she was born, she lost her mother because someone jumped off of. She was standing under the wrong chapel that a woman was about to jump off of and landed right on top of her. She had a fish that had suicidal ideation and was trying to escape from its fishbowl, and was tending to an imaginary monster creature. You know, how kids are. Precocious kids. How precocious kids can be. And she's very quirky. She's a very quirky character, and she eventually grows up, and while seeing her father, it's 1997 in France, and after the news of the death of Princess Diana, inadvertently causes her to have a slight drop an item that knocks into a false part of the ceramics on her bathroom. In her bathroom, she finds a mysterious tin box full of childhood treasures and mementos, and finds the man who used to live in the building, who had it, and seeing the joy he has, she decides she will be a one-woman do-gooding machine, changing the lives of the people around her. And very soon begins to see a way to change her own life when a childhood acquaintance re-enters, who works at a delightful dildo shop, re-enters her life, and she begins a scavenger hunt as cat and mouse to try to win his heart. Let the surreal, bizarro weirdness and sweetness begin. So, Amélie is a weird one. I will say this. You guys are going to say, oh, Grant, look, this is Grant being pretentious. Look, oh, Grant, he loves his tweet. I don't care. I fucking love this movie. I first saw this movie probably when I was too young to actually see it, from Blockbuster. It was rented. Sony Classics has bought the rights to this and has remastered it for the big screen, and it looks amazing. Everything about seeing this on the big screen for the first time, and also seeing it for the first time in a really long time, the first time as an adult, it really was amazing seeing how this world is constructed. The way that the emotions are very grounded, but the world around Amélie and the way she sees it is like a live action adult cartoon in a strange way. There's these really wonderful flights of whimsy. There's a scene where she just misses the guy of her dreams. There's like a miscommunication, and she imagines that she is literally turning into a puddle of water. Like little things like that. Little details like this mystery surrounding this guy who, and this is also what kind of triggers her reunion with this character, is finding this photo album of photo booth photos that have been torn up and reconstructed, several of which are of the same man. And she kind of creates this whole narrative about who this guy must have been, if he's really alive, if he's dead, what his motivations are to make this. Little details like the produce stand boss who is verbally abusive to his young underling, who is friends with Amélie, and she kind of turns the tables on him. So all that stuff, really fun. It's very, very, very quirky, and I will say, and cutesy. And I will say this: if you look, and I'm someone who is known to do this, if you reject cutesiness on the base level, this movie doesn't. Not everyone who sees this movie loves this movie, and I get it. I love this movie. There's something about this movie's world that just really envelops me. It's charming. It's funny. Audrey Tautou is adorable. I love her. It's like a beautiful pastry, and then you bite into it, and there's more substance than you might expect. I love this movie. It is a delight from beginning to end, and I'm so glad I got to see it on the big screen before it left, because it's leaving. There's one more showtime tomorrow, and it's leaving Edwardsville, and it's gone. So I'm glad I got to check it out and get a review out for it, because I really have been wanting to revisit this movie for a really long time, and especially on the big screen. And this was such a wonderful, wonderful time, wonderful afternoon, matinee at the movies. I love this movie. Yeah, it was a matinee because it's been a long day. So yeah, Amélie. This is not the only movie we'll be talking about tonight. So yeah, Amélie is wonderful. Is it a perfect movie objectively? No. I will say this: the movie is just a hair over 2 hours. It kind of doesn't need to be. It kind of drags its feet a little bit in the last 30 some minutes. It kind of goes a little longer than I think necessary. It has a little too much fat on the bone. But that's a nitpick, because overall, too much of a good thing is still a good thing. And Amelie's a great thing. I love this movie. And I'm going to give it, yeah, you see it. I'm going to give Amélie, bang, 5 out of 5 stars plus. I love this movie. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. And I also just found out that apparently my friend's niece and my honorary niece, her middle name is Amélie because it's her mom's favorite film. I did not know that. I should have known that. So anyway, yeah, that's, Amélie, 5 out of 5 stars plus. Let's close the book on it. I knew she liked the film, but I didn't realize that was why she gave her the middle name Amélie. Anyway, Trailer Trash, 5 out of 5 stars plus. Close the book on it. Trailer Trash. Let's talk to Trailer Trash. We got some good ones. Les Miserables. It's back in theaters this weekend. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I kind of pick and choose which movies that are re-released I go see, and I really have no interest in seeing this movie again. I'm going to be that guy. I don't really like Les Miserables. Not the musical. I think the musical's fine. I don't like the 2012 version, and that's what this is. It's like a Dolby re-release. I don't really care to go. Just going to be real about it. I saw it once. I saw it when it came out. I really don't need to see it again. It's not a terrible film. It's just not one of my favorites. All right. Housekeeping for Beginners. Now, this I do want to see. This is the latest film from Goran Stolevsky, who directed my favorite film of last year, as everyone knows, Of an Age, and I can't wait for this one. The American Society of Magical Negroes. I already saw and reviewed this movie. I saw this at the Sundance Film Festival screening. You can find my review right here in the show page to know what it is. And I'm in sort of the minority. I liked it. I didn't think it was like a masterpiece, but I liked it. Kiss the Future. Speaking of movies we'll talk about soon. I won't spoil it. That's the next movie we're talking about. I saw that tonight as well. So, and you will see what I think of it when I get there. Robot Dreams, talked about it, looks good. One Life, talked about it, looks good. They shot the piano player. First off, great title. Second off, this is like an animated documentary. Looks really interesting. Jeff Goldblum is the narrator about like the king of the bossa nova. It's really, really good. And then Wicked Little Letters, this delightful-looking English dark comedy with Jessie Buckley and Olivia Colman. Cannot wait. Which now I realize they both played the same character at different ages in The Lost Daughter, didn't they? That's cool. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Oh, and that's it for trailers. And then was there shawarma? No, there was not. However, at the beginning of the credits, it's not quite the credits, they do a little thing with the cast list at the beginning. So I guess that's shawarma. I guess, yeah. There's something at the very, very beginning of the credits. There's nothing after, though. All right, that's it. We will be back right after this for a review of an early review, slightly early. It doesn't come out until Friday, of Kiss the Future, the concert / political documentary produced by Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. So that's coming up. And tomorrow we'll have back-to-back reviews of Drive Away Dolls and Demon Slayer to the Hashira Training. I know it's not technically a movie, and in fact, Jared, as a kind of lighthearted dig at me, and a very funny one, put movie review in air quotes on the, because it really isn't, but we'll talk about it, because I'm just looking forward to seeing this. Honestly, I'm kind of excited to see Demon Slayer on the big screen again, even if it's, like, episodic, because it's a very cool show. And then, we're going to kind of have a couple days off, Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday we will have an early review. I'm very excited to announce this, of Dune Part 2. We're seeing it Sunday night, so it'll be late Sunday night, but before it comes out, you will find out what I thought. I'm so excited. I'm genuinely excited for this movie. Like, I would be seeing this movie if I wasn't reviewing it. Like, I love the first Dune. I loved it so much, I listened to the audiobook. So I am a Dune fan now. I'm a fanboy. So, yeah, I'm a convert. Thanks, Will, for that, by the way, my brother. Anyway, who saw the first one with me? Sadly cannot with this one. So yeah, that's coming up, and next week, gosh, what do we have? Well, I'm going to the Oscar shorts. I don't know if I'm going to do a video on them, though, the little compilation thing. But anyway, that's coming up, and that'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all. I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all, classes missed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. So I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, listen to other fun stuff. You can find me on all my social media, on literally everything, at either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Amélie? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good. Think I'm full of shit. Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Big mouth, extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.